last Thursday, to paint the scene, they know I live with my sister. You know I live with my sister. My sister had been dog sitting, so she's not home. So I'd been like home alone for a couple days. And last Thursday night at like 8:30 at night, it's dark, it's at night, I get a text on my phone from a random number that I don't notice. And normally when I get a random number, it's like just confirming your appointment. Like, you know what I mean? It's
like
never
Walgreens,
like,
pick up your prescription.
Yeah, like I'm not passing my number out enough where it's like I'd be expecting a number from somebody new, you know? So I immediately look at it because I'm like, oh, it must be my nail appointment coming up. It was not.
Oh gosh.
And I need to read you.
I'm nervous.
I need to read you exactly what the message said. And I just want to know when I say it, how you would feel about this. Okay.
I'm ready.
The message reads, hello. Hello, Tracy. How are you doing this evening? Let's play the guessing game. Any idea who this may be? Winky face.
What?
Dude, when I tell you shivers down my spine, I went and made sure that all my doors were locked. I went and closed all my blinds.
Yeah. I just like got the chills.
Petrified.
Okay, also like, okay, you're obviously going to explain what happened next, I think, but like who talks like that?
The freaking weirdest time. I literally,
like,
yeah.
Like the verbiage is just.
Okay, maybe it's just me, but also
Okay,
like.
I'm nervous.
You fucked up at hello. Like, who says hello? Like, who's opening
it's like,
my
hey, it's like,
hello?
what's up? Like, also, did they spell your name right? Is that another thing?
They did spell my name right.
Okay. All right, so it's someone.
So concerning.
Yeah.
But
Wait, read it one more time for the people.
Okay.
All right.
Hello, Tracy. How are you doing this evening? Oh, exclamation point.
Oh.
Let's play the guessing game. Any idea who this may be? Question mark, winky face.
And how is it like typed out? Like, is it like, you know how some people like like parents, like I feel like they sometimes like indent lines like, hello, Tracy. Or is it just like one paragraph that's flowing? Okay.
It's just like two sentences like next to each other.
Okay.
Same thing. But
oh my God, I'm scared. What is to follow?
Truly panicked.
Yes. Who is this?
Is that not the most bizarre thing?
Who does that in this day and age?
What?
Like,
and like I wasn't expecting it. Like I said, it's also like the paint the scene. Like I'm home alone. I don't get random numbers texting me very often.
Totally.
You know my name. It's late at night. I was nervous.
So like, I see you on the couch.
No, truly. That's why I went and closed all my blinds.
In your pajamas. You're like, oh my God, that's so scary.
We have sliding door for like a little porch, and those blinds are usually open. Mm-hmm. So I was like, I have a peeping Tom. 100%.
Totally,
Somebody's
really
stalked
creepy.
me by now.
Yes.
Hurley, will you weigh in quickly? Like, that's a very bizarre. You don't have a microphone? Sorry. But can you just validate me? That's a really fucking weird text. Okay.
Oh my God. Wait, I'm dying.
Okay.
What?
So obviously then I immediately have to start deductive reasoning to come up with some sort of conclusion from this.
You're like, who did I give my number to recently?
Yeah.
You said nobody. Okay.
No one, I did not give my number to anybody recently. That is for a fact. Number two, it's a North Shore area code.
Oh.
So that makes it, because normally if you get like a spam or somebody random, it's like an out of state area code.
Yes,
it's like a
WhatsApp
number. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Like, I'm like, this has to be a real person.
Yes. Did you Google the number? That would be my first next step.
I did try to Google the number.
Okay.
Nothing came up.
Oh.
But I just know, like, I have friends in the North Shore. I know that it was like a, I know.
Okay.
It was definitely a North Shore area code. I tried to Google it. I couldn't come up with anything that made sense to me. So I never responded. And to this day, they like, I was like, if it's somebody that's really trying to reach me or like somebody that I know, they'll for sure follow up with.
Wait, you never said anything?
No, because I literally panicked so much.
And now you're just like living with that? Like this person, like.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes. So I was like, if they need me, like, or if that was a friend and they thought it was funny, like they would be like, okay.
Yeah, it's so-and-so.
The jig is up. It's blah, blah, blah. Nothing. I still have never heard from them.
Wow.
So I am shaking in my boots.
I would have immediately replied, who is this? Like I would need to know.
No, because if it was a serial killer, I'm not going to engage.
But how could a serial killer, like random folk, get your number and know your name? Like just Googling you? Like, are you on Google?
Tom?
Like, could someone, like maybe someone just like knew you and like Googled you, like Tracy Schermerhorn, and like your number came up.
I do have a very successful podcast, so maybe the paparazzi.
I don't know. I would not be able to like sleep that night without knowing who that was.
No, I slept with one eye freaking open.
Yeah,
but okay, let me tell you this. This is the only conclusion that I can draw from this. I haven't even like opened the text. I don't even want them to know that I can read it. I have the previews on, and it's short enough that I can read the whole thing.
I was gonna say, so there's no more after that.
No more after that.
Okay.
Yeah. No, nothing. So it's startling to me. However, the only thing that I can come up with is this. So it dawned on me a couple days later that, remember how I was in, I think I told the listeners this too, but in December I was in a car accident.
Yeah. My
Lyft driver friggin' T-boned somebody in an intersection. So I'd been going to physical therapy the last couple of months. And a couple of like weeks ago, my physical therapist, it's like a very small place, and she was going away on vacation to like a family wedding somewhere.
Okay.
And so they had this fill-in physical therapist come in so that they could continue with patients that week while she was gone.
Yeah.
And when I went in, I had him. And then the following week when she was back and I returned, she is like the cutest. To give you an idea, she's like Sofia Vergara, whatever her name is. Like she is like the cutest, like little, oh my God, I'm obsessed with her.
Yeah.
And she's like, somebody has a secret admirer. And she was like giving me like a little like wink wink. And she's like, somebody has a crush. And I was kind of laughing because at first I kind of felt weird about that. I'm like, the homeboy was like touching my body, like in physical therapy. Like, don't you got to keep it
parts of your body?
My back. My back. But like, and my hips, to be quite honest with you.
My God.
My sacral area, my tailbone. But like, no, I mean, like I did, but I was kind of like, that's a little bit unprofessional, no? Like I feel like I'm in a vulnerable position and like you're supposed to be taking care of me, and now I feel like, I don't know, it's not that serious. I didn't think that much into it, but I just kind of brushed it off because I was like, I didn't want to keep going in if he ever came back there and then like have to like run into him in like that scenario. You know what I mean? I was just like, oh, that's so sweet. Ha, ha, ha. Fast forward to same week that I got this text message. I graduated from physical therapy. I finally completed it after like 4 months.
Don't tell me you think it's him.
I think it's him. Because when I was leaving, they brought him up again, and they were like, he still asks about you, and I don't know if I can give him your number, and
because that's like HIPAA.
I was like, well, I'm done now. So yeah, if you want to give my number, you can give my number. That's fine. So it didn't occur to me because I didn't give him my number. So like I kind of forgot about it, but I just also would have thought that like he would text me saying his name.
Totally. I don't think that's very
So I think that's what, but that makes sense because I didn't give it to him. I think that he thought like it'd be funny, like I would be expecting a text messages from him, and so I would guess it was him, but literally did not occur to me until days later. And now I'm like, it's probably him, but you.
Wow.
No.
Okay, well, first things first, was he cute? You haven't even commented on that part.
He was
which is like a huge part of this.
He was
if he's cute, that like, and we think it's him, like maybe you should.
No, because if that's how you're going to talk to me, it's a no. I don't care what you look like.
First impression.
Sorry, nothing else matters.
Okay.
Nothing else matters. Right. But anyway, I just needed to share that story with you.
Yeah,
and I thought that you would have a funny reaction. So.
I don't know. I feel like if he was really trying to get with you and like hang out and like, I don't think that's very like, I don't know. Not like a good way to like that's like his game, like kind of stinks.
I mean, the first thing when I read that, I thought of Jigsaw, the movie, like Saw, like want to play a game.
What was his personality like? Like he
was really like chatty, sweet, nice guy. Mm-hmm. He was friendly.
I don't know. It's just like I don't know. I'm not getting that vibe from him.
Which is like I'm sure it was very like. He said very casually, like very jokingly, and like in a sweet way.
Yeah.
It's just that when you don't know who the person is that's sending you a message like that, it can easily be perceived differently. And so me not knowing it was him, I read that and I was skeeved out by it.
Yeah.
If they had said their name in it, I may have instantly felt differently, but now that's in my mind and I can't get over it. It's just weird to me.
Totally. And I don't know.
It's weird that you didn't try to recover. Like you fumbled the bag and then you just left it there. So it was fucking weird too.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. My instinct, my gut is telling me that this is not him. Even though I don't know him.
Because that's the only thing I can think of.
If he was, wait, I didn't even ask. Was he like our age?
He was younger than me.
Okay. I was going to say people, well, even worse. I feel like people our age, younger, don't like talk like that. Like, hello, Tracy.
Yeah, no,
hello.
definitely. Have you heard that video of the guy that like leaves a voicemail and he's like, this is Dimitri from on the street?
No.
Oh my God, you need to listen to it. I'll post the video on the Instagram story, but there's like this sound on TikTok, like this guy met this girl in passing or whatever.
Yeah.
And he like asked for a number and she gave it to him, and I think he tried to reach out to her and then she kind of blew him off.
Yeah.
And he left her a scathing voicemail and it was like, this is Dimitri. I don't normally play this game. Like, I have called you and left you messages and I've texted you and I haven't heard back from you. And I'm a catch. And like, if you're not going to get back to me, I don't really associate with it. Like something like wild, like
Dimitri.
like the audacity of this man.
Wow.
So it was giving like Dimitri and Saw vibes.
Yeah.
And I just wasn't having it.
Yeah, no, it's a no for me.
But then again, that also is probably why I'm single, because I literally have such a negative connotation to everything.
You're like immediate? No.
It's like, I find the negative, but maybe, I'm sorry. I just felt like anyone would perceive that
I would have
creepily.
been the same way.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't have much game or like, I don't know how to flirt anymore, but like, that's just like.
Yeah, it's just like, if that was really the case, if she already said like, Tracy said I can give you her number, like, you already have the in, like, just text me and be normal.
Yeah,
like, hey, it's so-and-so.
Totally. I agree.
Like, you don't need to give me like a pickup line.
Yeah.
Where we've already spoken.
But was that even a pickup line?
I don't. Let's play. I think it was like fun, like, ooh, let's play a game.
Yeah, I don't like it.